Brave, spelled Braev, a thief being played by Terra, or T3 Ra, whichever. Anthea, a fighter being played by Tabs. Seiji, or Seiji, a mage being played by VGE 9001. Lewin, a mage played by the Tri-Noob, who just posted his thingy in there. Chell, a troubadour by Nako Mew Mew. Not Moo Moo, that would be embarrassing. It's like we're cat girls here, not cowgirls. Fardar, a wyvern rider being played by Admiral Taiga. Lance, appropriate, a cavalier being played by Giratina 776. Jerry, a thief being played by Squishy Burble Jerry. That's a difficult name to say. We got Trix, an archer being played by LX. Yvonne, a shaman by Fayboy, and that's it. That's all. So, we're just gonna dive straight into this. So, Erdem and Franz have arrived at the Isle of Talus. To give a bit of an introduction here, this is Fire Emblem Fallen Kingdom, a Dungeons & Dragons session run by me and Mr. Deep Free 7x7.
Hello.
Previously, we had been discussing that the Kingdom of Alberic, the place where all of our players had been were living in, had been overthrown by the Empire of Bienenstock. You know, so your classic Kingdom versus Empire shenanigans. The first map we had played, the Empire had sent a distracting force to go initiate a coup to draw out the prince and his forces. In map 2, even though we were victorious, they had juked around us to get to the castle before we could, and as such, we had lost the map, and the castle was overrun by Empire forces. In the third map, the throne had already fallen, we were on the run southward, and we are now officially finished with running here on the Isle of Talus. We have officially ended up here as our fleed point. So we're going to start with a scene between Franz and Erdem to sort of set up the stage here. Franz has figured out that Erdem here, well, he did something he wasn't supposed to in the second map. He, spoilers, but he killed his wife. So if you're watching session 2 and you didn't see that, spoilers. Sorry. So let's go and investigate how this is going to go down. It's Franz begins saying, "Well, you slimy backstabber, you. I've got something to bring up with you."
Oh? Prince Franz? Whatever could it be?
We heard the reports from the battle at the castle. A lot of good men and women died because of what you've done.
Me? What brings you to make such an accusation, my lord?
We had 3 eyewitness accounts. People saw you take your wife into the back of the castle and murder her in cold blood. What do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, that? Well, it is rather unfortunate what happened to her, but, shall we say she tripped and fell on my knife? You figured it out, boy. Yes, that's right, I killed her.
With her support, we could have taken the castle with her strength.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. I mean, look. She was a paragon of the nation. A revered warrior. Strongest in all the lands. And she ended up dead on the floor. Most unfortunate. You know, I really did love her. But sometimes the hardest sacrifices are the ones that need to be made for the good of the world.
What kind of life can you live after this? What about your son?
My son? What about my son? My son shall be none the wiser. You can call it a bit of tough love if you wish.
This ends here. You will die by the end of my blade.
I'm afraid not, Prince. You see, you asked me a question. What kind of life could I live after this? Well, it's simple, you see. I shall live the life of the King of Alberic. Your throne, boy. You will surrender it to me, willingly, or you shall face the wrath of Erdem and perish!
As if I would relinquish my throne to a coward such as you. Have at you, then.
Ha! Come then, boy. See what you can do.
And at that, Erdem would warp away. Shoo! Luckily, our informant, a Valkyrie by the name of Brunhilde, happened to be at the Battle of the Castle. She was the general of the Bienenstock forces that led that assault. Plot twist! She, well, let's put it this way. Basically, that particular general did not want to be with the main forces at all. Though she might be the daughter of the queen, she's got her own plans.
I don't know.
Kind of
Plot twist. The Empire's queen's daughter don't like her situation.
So Brunhilde has opted to join our team. At the exchange of helping Alberic eventually topple the Empire. Currently, we are not in a great position to do that because, you know, we don't exactly have a kingdom at the moment. But, you know.
So thank you, everybody, for
indulging
for
us
all
in
that. Thanks for the voice acting. I was a little nervous about that, and yeah, and hey, no problem, buddy, Loon. I got you covered.
As far as our team goes for the day, one moment, I just gotta move these guys out of the way. Whatever, you didn't see that. As far as our team goes, y'all will be starting here. This is where the army was gathered. Franz and Brunhilde will be starting up here at this village. So, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's start with, in backwards order, let's start with Bluebird and work our way forward. So, Can Crunch Goats, you are up first.
Alright, let's go. Player phase 1, objective, defeat the commander.
Bluebird is right here, by the way. Bluebird is our red cavalier. With this, yeah, you just type in the main chat for what you want to do. Is it okay if I swap Bluebird out to be a lance cavalier, by the way, because we already have a sword one? Or did you say sword specifically? I don't recall. Okay, sure, that's fine. We already have tokens prepped up for such the occasion, just to keep things moving along smoothly. Get out of here.
Alright, just because we're on a time crunch, because there is a panel right after us, one thing to recommend to all of you players, come up with what you want to do for your turn well in advance, so that we can just blitz this map.
Yeah. For future reference, Bluebird is our red cav, Lance is our green cav, Oliver is yellow, Seiji is red, Lewin is green, Jerry is green, Brave is red, Aven is green, and Shell is red. Everyone else is just regular old blue. So yeah, everyone think up what they want to do, and we'll get moving. Things you can do during your turn: you can move, attack, shove, rescue, and talk to people. That doesn't just include your fellow players or NPCs, that also can include enemies if you want to go for a pacifist route. Go straight up! Isn't this the first map in FE1? No! This is the 4th map in Fallen Kingdom! Knives are like swords, right? Effective versus axes. No. Knives in this game are their own little thing, effective against infantry. You can only move 7 spaces. Can you move to the edge of the...
They are, sorry, knives are outside the weapon triangle, but yes, they do get effective damage versus infantry in this campaign.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, you can move right there, effectively. To the edge of the river there. Weapon triangle-wise, Terra, they are out of weapon triangle. So you're going to move to the edge of the river? Right there? Got it. How much move do mages have? 6. Mages have 6 move because giving them anything less is just an affront to my... it's just an affront to nature, really. Wonder if we can get slow mode disabled for this sesh, just so because we gotta go fast. Bluebird was first, so Oliver is next. Oliver, a mage by, I want to say it's Erin? Don't make me regret this. Sorry, Sylvain.
We got you, bud.
If we get a bunch of spam in this room, we'll let you know, and maybe have to relock it to unslow mode. Or re-slow mode, I guess. Thanks. It's pronounced I-I-R-I-N. Thank you very much.
Anyways,
Oliver is next, so Erin, you're up. Followed by Yvonne, Trix, Jerry, Lance, Farter, so on and so forth. You'll move right behind Goats. Okay. So Oliver, go here. Alright. Yvonne is up, the shaman. Who should not have shine, that should be ruin. I have made this exact same mistake every single game.
Oh, Kubi, did you load up the music?
Oh, yes I could. One moment.
And we got a map theme.
We do have a map theme. 5 up and 1 left. Use ruin against the armor knight in range. Okay. There are 2 armor knights in range. Iron. Got it. So there's 2 armor knights in range. There's an axe knight and a lance knight. Which one do you want to unleash unholy retribution upon? Maybe. The axe knight. All right. Axe knight only has... excuse me. Axe knight has 1 res. Your effective magic here is 11. So we're going to go ahead and do ourselves a heckin' explode. So 11 versus 1. And let's see what happens to him. Alright, so that is, that's okay. That's a miss. No worries. You still get a second attack because you have 5 more speed than he do, so... And see what I tell you? You rolled a 3. That's a crit.
Hey, there you go.
You miss 1, you get a crit the second time. That's usually how the dice tend to work. He should have taken 35 damage and be left with 5. So that is how much that Axe Knight has left. Very cool, very cool. Good start, good start. I'll make sure it's still looping. Yeah, it's still looping. We good. So, up next, we have Trix the Archer by LX. Lewin has Arcwind, as was mentioned several times to you in the D&D chat, that we were using the pre-made classes.
And everyone has C-rank weaponry.
Yeah, everyone's got like C-rank weaponry, except for the knights who have D-rank weaponry. Mom's Forsetti. Aw. It's okay. For flavor, we can say it's Forsetti, but for stats, we're just going to call it Arcwind. Let's see. Is LX in the chat? I don't think I saw them. No, looks like they didn't show up. That's okay. We're just gonna move the archer off the map then. Looks like Trix is not going to be joining us tonight. That's fine. So now we have Jerry the Thief by Squishy Burble Jerry. What do you want to do, bud? Jerry the Thief shall go 1 to the right, 5 up, and that should put him in the range. Yes, it should. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That does put him straight in the range of that merc. That squishy human man mercenary. There's nothing exciting about him, he's just a person. So let's see, he's got a total of 10 defense, and you're throwing your dagger, which means you have 6 dexterity plus your 3 from your steel dagger. But you are effective against infantry.
And effective damage, and you'll be doubling because you're actually just running circles around this man.
Yeah, Mr. 20 speed. Jerry, can I borrow your mattress? I don't know why I always think of Seinfeld whenever I see the name Jerry. But yeah, let's take a look, see how this works. 9. Okay. So, let's see here. I got good news for you. We don't need to worry about damage.
Oh.
Because, lucky for you, lethality procced.
Oh!
So we did a roll, and
my God.
It was in your range for lethality. So this guy just straight up is dead. Just eviscerated from the battlefield.
Oh, it's just deleted.
Ha! Nice. Oh wait, hang on. I can do this. Nice. There we go.
Zahando.
Zahando. We got ourselves a stand user over here. Next would be Lance by Giratina776. Or is it Giratina? Either way.
I've always pronounced it Giratina.
Giratina. And Admiral Taiga, you're up next. So prep what you want to do too, okay? In America, we call it Deadly Queen, I believe. Filthy axe at a reasonable price. Dang, all y'all stand boys.
5 up, 1 left, and 5 up, 1 left. Attack the axe armor.
5 up, 1 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, I am fighting the wrong person. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you can't actually move past the Axe Knight. Since you know, you don't have pass. But you can... Wait, well, 5? You were right here, right? You're Lance, yes? 1 left, 5 up. So right here, yeah? Is where you want to go? Just double checking. One right, 5 up. Okay. Got you. Next to the thief, above the shaman. Got you. Okay. So you're going to fight the Axe Knight. You're at advantage. The Axe Knight's got 20 defense, but that's okay. That's okay. Because you have weapon triangle advantage.
And this guy's already severely weakened.
Yeah. So you have effective 15 strength. So and you can double him. So even though you're going to probably be doing a little bit of damage to him, you're still probably going to be able to kill him. Ready to see? Let's find out. Attack number 1. Very, very nice. Deals 3 damage.
Oh, gotta hope for Hit roll.
The Axe Knight gets to actually attack back because, you know, that's just, you know, he's there, you're there, why not? He's got an effective 22 strength with that iron axe of his. He's at disadvantage though, so don't worry. This shouldn't be too painful. That's the same thing my dentist says to me every time I go, and he always lies. Let me try that again. That kind of landed funky on my keyboard. Okay. So yeah, it's a hit. You're getting hurt, but you're only taking in 6 damage right now. So you're going to be at 24 health. And you get a second attack in, which, let me tell you, does connect for another 3. Axe Knight goes down.
Bye-bye.
See ya. Alright, who would be next? We had mentioned Admiral Taiga is up next. Back up. I don't know if Twitch went down during that little spike, but we should be okay.
Looks like the Twitch is back up.
The sheet does say that you can attack at range if you don't have an axe, hand axe, because you could potentially obtain one. Is what I'm saying. Okay. We're back. It looks like we're back. Let's put the music back on. Move 3 up, 3 left. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you are standing right there. You cannot seem to attack the Lance Knight yet because you don't have a hand axe yet, which is fine. Okay, who do we got next? We've got a Nako Mew Mew as Chell, and then the Tri-Noob would be going after Nako Mew Mew, so keep that in mind. Was Nako even in here? No, this is Darude Sandstorm. For the fella who was asking about what music this was.
Nako Mew Mew is in the hall.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. So Nako Mew Mew, you are up as your Trueba Dube. It is Chell time. Gotta say, you did a really good job covering this, bud.
Thank you.
Since we can't use the official music.
It was a gift for a friend.
Ah, that's right. I remember now. Trudeau door.
Oh no. In before Photoshop.
just Clarine, like, possibly could. Seji is up, our other mage. Being played by Vegeta 9001. Oh, I just realized that could be Vegeta, but like in shorthand. Makes sense too with the 9001 number. What, you egg? He stabs him with what?
Iron, try refreshing the stream. If that doesn't work, we'll figure it.
Yeah, let me take a double check. I just double check something here. Yeah, we should still be live on Twitch. Should still be.
Yep, it's live on my end.
Okay, so we good. It was just a brief internet hiccup then. Happens. It doesn't show on the small screen anymore. I might even move the boss forward a little bit just so we can finish this sooner. Is that chill by y'all?
I know you have my approval.
Fair enough. 5 up and left 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. You were here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and left where Lewin is? Or here? Behind Lewin? Or do you want to be to the right of the Troubadour? Is that where you want to be? Captain Mig, since you are a knight, you have 5 movement. But you are the tankiest, like the tankiest person on the board. That said, it is Anthea's turn, our fighter, by tabs.
Up 4, right 1, talk to the NPC.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So you're talking to Brunhilde? Okay. Can I, help you? Is what she says to you first. While we're waiting on a response, Terra and Azumachi, prep your stuff.
Oh, here we go. What's your opinion on how the battle is faring?
Oh, by all accounts, terribly. Your kingdom is fallen, you're reduced to ashes on this island, but otherwise, great. How are you?
Very optimistic. Let's hope we can turn things around.
Yes, let's. Okay, great support conversation. I would say you get C support, but I don't know if that's valid. Alright, we got Terra, the thief, or Brave the thief, my apologies. Just call it E support. Yeah, that's fair.
That spelling. Nice Bravely Default reference.
E.
4 up, 1 right, start vibing.
Alright, and vibe he do. Alright, we got Eka, the Myrmidon. Myrmidon. Wanna vibe with me? Hi Lewin. I don't think that's allowed. This is a 13+ server.
Up 4, right 2.
Up 4, right 2, right behind Brave, yeah? Okay, then we got Aven, and then finally Olivia. So we got beep, 2 right, 5 up, and there. Should be right under Jerry. So you should. Vibing is the new shade.
Three up, 2 right.
And now we are all clumped together like a beautiful group of people. Alright, enemy phase. I'm just going to port the boss to this particular fort just so it's a little easier for us. That way we don't need to worry about this half of the map. Okay.
And for as much of a coward as Erdem has been, he's feeling himself right now.
He's like, yeah, I could probably take all of these people and also the prince. Franz is going to help out here a little bit. Franz and Brunhilde. Brunhilde is going to go first, since it's her, since, you know, whatever, green. She's going to go ahead and cast Divine on this Lance Knight, just to get him out of the way. So that's plus 5 Maj to her already impressive 14 Maj. So let's see how much that assists with that. This guy's only got 1 resistance, so this should hurt pretty hard.
Yeah, he's got a divine tome.
Yeah, so that's a critical hit, my guys. Woo! Deals 63 damage in 1 shot. Why is it these mages all getting these crits?
Because you can never go wrong with these mages.
Never. So Franz is gonna move forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and end there. Enemy phase is gonna start here. We got a bunch of folks to move up. This Myrmidon is going to go ahead and attack Franz.
Fatality. Or as we say it around here, lethality.
I'd say this is a bold maneuver, but I think you've run out of brains. So yeah, this guy attempts to hit him, but sadly, it's not doing any damage. His defense is much too strong. Franz gets to do an attack against with an effect. Oh, that's a miss, actually.
Oh.
Well, I actually didn't give it any accuracy, did I?
Yeah, I don't see any accuracy on the falchion.
Let's say it's 90.
By the way, he has the falchion.
By the way, he has the falchion. I think we've brought this up a couple of times. Its accuracy is 90. Let's just say that. He rolled a 92, just so it's fair.
Yeah.
That's okay. Remember, didn't get a second attack in. Let's just see if he procs Astra or crits or something. Yeah, that's a crit, but it's not going to do a whole lot to Franz here. It's going to only do 10 damage on that crit. The mages get to move up. These shamans over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put him here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this cleric will just kind of 2, 3, 4, be there. Alright, player phase 2. Let's see if we can get to the boss before we have to leave.
We got about 20 minutes.
Let's be faced.
Alright, up first.
Up first, we have got Bluebird, our Cavalier. Red Cav, with a lance. So that's Can Crunch Goats. Next is Iron, Fayboy, LX, so on and so forth. Is Rally an option and then moving? Yeah, you're a Cavalier. You'd be able to have Canto. You're going to Rally Strength? Alright, what spot do you want to Rally Strength at? Just where you're at? Okay, you Rally Strength
Rally
where
right
you're
here.
at. Okay. How much range does Rally have? Good question. That would be 3 tiles of range for the Rally, and then... Whoa, I just lost it. Rally Strength grants teammates +5 strength and a 3-tile radius until next turn. So that's pretty much everyone in this group, save for like the Myrmidon over there. So I guess if I had to like draw this out, it's like
got just about everybody.
It's like I believe, yeah. You even got Franz and all that. Wow. So yeah, there's your rallies range there. So pretty much everyone not in the line does not get rallied. So pretty much everyone except that thief, that fighter, and that Myrmidon.
That was a good choice to rally there.
Very cool. Thanks, bro. Very cool. That's my Lewin impression. Does he sound kind of like the Donkey Kong guy?
Ah.
Oh. Gasp. Can you move 3 left 1? 3 left 1. Up 3 left 1. Oh gosh. Yes, you may. Right there. Got you. His coconut gun. It's time for Oliver the Mage to be doing his thing. So Iron, you are up again. And if Iron shoots you,
It's gonna hurt.
huh! I just realized we have 2 Thunder Mages. You'd probably die. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Neptune. Cool. B. D. N. D.
Okay, you got me good on that one.
You win, Giratina. You win on that one. But yeah, everyone, prep up what you want to do. Can Oliver move up 2 and over 1, then attack? Yes, indeed. Gonna attack the Myrmidon. Vantage technically procs, but you can't get to you. You're too far away. Res of 6 really going to come into play here for Oliver. Got a big ball game for you. We got 15 magic versus the 6 resistance. Let's see what happens. 98 is what happens. That is that's a miss. That's a miss from me, boss. Hate to see it, too. First pitch of the season, and you hate to see that, champ.
That one was just a bit outside.
But yeah, I'm a lady. Sorry if that wasn't entirely clear. She, her pronouns. Please. I know my voice sounds like really, really deep, and I can't control that, so. Next up, we got Fayboy as our shaman, Yvonne. 2 forward, 1 up. Wait, 2 forward, 1. Okay, so I think I get what you're saying. 2 forward, 1 up, 2 forward, right? Got you. Okay, so shaman versus shaman action. You are in range of the monk, so be careful for next round, hopefully. Here we go. 8 magic versus 8 resistance. But you get the +3 from Ruin, so here we go. Let's see what happens. Ha! Okay. How much? That's an 80. That's an 80 on the nose. Let me double check what Hex and Anathema do really quick before we say anything weird here, because I think those two do something specific for the enemy's accuracy, not yours.
I'm pretty sure there's enemy avoid rate debuff in one of them.
Yes. -15 accuracy or -15 crit on the enemy during enemy phase. That's okay. That's okay. The shaman does attack you, though, and both of you are going to use Seal Res here, so that's kind of scary. The shaman also misses. Wow. Wow.
And nothing of value was lost.
Or gained. Really, you just stood here and was like, hey, you want to show dark magic to each other? And they're like, okay. That happened. Oh, boy. Hate to see it happen. All right, Jerry. You are up, thiefy boy. Jerry would like to go up 1, 4 left, throw a dagger at the enemy caster. Okay, this strategy really worked that well the first time. You're right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're going to chuck a dagger at this monk. Now, the monk has 6 defense, so a little bit more than... No, actually a little bit less than the last person you fought. So you're going to throw your dagger. Your 13... what is it? 9 dexterity, that's the one I'm looking for, but you have advantage weapon-wise.
Effective damage.
Here we go. It worked very well the first time. And I think Jerry is becoming play of the game, because that is another lethality proc.
You gotta be kidding me.
I wish I was. I wish I was. It has to roll within the dexterity to be a lethality proc, and so there you go. You annihilate this man out of existence. That is a dead monk. Die. Hate this. Jerry, the Deathbringer. Just deleting stuff for us. Flawless victory. Alrighty, who's next after Jerry? It'd be Lance, our cavalier. Our sword boy. Lance will move to where the monk was and attack the shaman. You know, just having my horse step on the corpse of a monk here, just don't mind me. And you do have Rally Strength active on you, which means that brings your strength from effective 15 to effective 20. There's no corpse.
We are under 15 minutes now.
Okay, 15 minutes. We'll speed up. So you've got 20 strength. He's got 12 defense. This should be fun. 2012, good year. Anyone remember it? Okay, that is a That is I think that's a hit. Let me double check. Yes, I couldn't read my dice for a minute. The 4 was a little fadey. But yeah, that is a hit. That's a hit. You're doing 8 damage to this sucker. So that brings him down to 22 damage. Shaman does get to...
Sorry, 13 minutes. We will need to end at exactly 5 because we have another panel starting here at 5.
Understood. We'll be fast.
We got that. We're factoring it in.
We're going fast. Don't worry.
Just making sure. You guys are good.
Thanks much.
Ready.
Okay, so you both have Elbow Room and Aegis, so this guy could potentially do no damage to you. Potentially. Let's see. Well, I didn't even check, because that's a 98, and he just absolutely misses. What is it with these shamans and not being able to hit the broadside of a barn today?
They forgot their contact.
Well, we got Farter next, the Wyvern Knight. Where is he? There you are. You're over here, in the water. Dark time's too heavy. Quick, throw Jerry and everything so the map can end quickly. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is an FE map, one doesn't have pirates, you're right. But yeah, Admiral Taiga, we gotta get moving here. Everybody, if you haven't moved yet, just start posting.
Myrmidon and attack.
Myrmidon and attack. With your sword. Okay. So you're gonna be using your sword, your iron sword. I just remembered I can't flip that. So that's gonna be +1 strength on you. So your strength goes from 18 to 19, but he attacks first, because he's got vantage on you. So, your defense is 15 here. His strength is only 10, so that's actually not going to do any damage to you. But let's see if he crits, just in case. Okay, so Astra does proc for him. It's not a critical hit, it's Astra, which means he attacks 5 times at half damage each. The cool thing about that is he's attacking 5 times at half of 0 damage.
Ah!
Isn't that something?
So I got you right at the end of the panel, King Ephraim.
We have you, King. Okay, so you have your rally strength of +5. So that's +6 effective strength for you at your 18. Making you 24 to this guy's measly little defense of 8. I want to see you annihilate this poor lad. You call that a crit? I'll show you a crit. So yeah, you just absolutely destroy him with a 56 damage crit, my friend. Very cool. Bye, Myrmidon. I don't know why, but my dice always know.
You're omnipotent and omniscient.
It's a good thing, too. Alright, Shell. Ender Warlock, I think you might be in the wrong stream. So, let's do pretty much just anyone else who hasn't moved. Let's just keep moving. Let's go forward with this.
Left 4 up to left 1.
Left 4 up to left 1 vibe for the fighter. Vibin'.
We're now under 10 minutes.
Under 10 minutes? We can wrap up in 10 minutes. We can get rid of 2 people and a boss in 10 minutes. Do similar rallies stack? Sure. Why not? Go for it. It works in Heroes, sort of. Well, okay, that's not rallies that work that way, but... Up to left 4, chill. So you're just providing that passive crit rate to everybody again. 5 up. I'm begging you, don't call her slow. Up 4.
4, left 1, down 1.
And Azu is the Myrmidon. Right there? Got you. So we got Aven, Lewin, Seji, and Brave to go. Up 1, left 1.
Up 1, left 1.
He's just gonna vibe.
Okay, then next move is 2 up, 5 left, in between Jerry and Lance, heal Lance.
Heal Lance. Okay. So you are going to heal Lance with your Mend, which is going to be 10. So that's automatically full health for Lance. Hey, we actually got to see someone get healed in this one. All right, we still got Brave and Seji, and then we'll move on to Erdem trying to go kill the boss. Oh no, Erdem is the boss. My apologies. Oops. Can you visit the village? Yeah, sure. You can visit the village. You visit the village. What do you find? You find a silver dagger, but too bad your you don't have enough attack. You don't have enough.
Your weapon rank's not high enough.
Yeah, your weapon rank is too low. Sorry, buddy. But an old man calls you a delightful young lad. 5 up and chill. Okay. Alright, so Franz is going to go try to take care of Erdem here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is more than enough room. Erdem has 7 defense. So let's see what happens.
So you made it to me, boy. Impressive. And now you perish.
I told you you'd die today. I don't intend to hold back on my word. Let's see what happens.
Bring it on, then!
So Franz has effective 35 strength because he was rallied. Sorry, Erdem, you might be a little bit toast here. So let's see what happens. Oh, did I forget to mention? Falchion is effective versus dragons. Remember how we said that Erdem had married Varsha? It's because he's
Varsha was a dragon.
Varsha was a dragon. And Erdem just so happens to be a Manakete in disguise. So let's see what happens. Since we have effective damage here, this is going to be a very, very painful thing. Not only is this painful for poor Erdem, but we rolled a critical hit.
Poor is subjective.
Poor is subjective. But yeah, Franz happened to land a critical hit. On a non-crit, this would do 116 damage to him. On a crit, this does 406. I think it's suffice to say that Erdem is no more.
Falchion just digs right underneath those hidden scales and like right through his heart. Like,
like
no, impossible.
Do me a favor and bleed to death.
No, I can't allow this. I'll take you with me.
And then Erdem does a massive blast of flame magic towards Franz's face. Let's see how much damage that does. Oh yeah, that leaves him down to 1 damage. But that's okay.
Die!
Erdem, though, being the coward that he is, warps away and lives another day. How is he still alive? I don't know. Very good question. I think he had plot armor. But that is gonna actually be it for Fire Emblem Fallen Kingdom. Shout out to Loon, even though he couldn't be here in this particular voice chat that he was just...
Yes, the character I've been voicing here, Erdem, that's Loon's character.
Yeah, he was our original co-host.
Mad shout-outs to Loon for coming up with this character. It's unfortunate that he couldn't be with us to voice the
It's
character.
me. I'm the original Erdem. No, thank you for Ian for playing Erdem for me while I'm still sick. And yeah, thank you so much for joining our panel.
Yeah, guys, it's been a thrill. Today, after this is all said and done, I'm gonna be posting the rule sheets to the D&D signups panel. That if you want to run your own versions of this with your own friends, that is a great compliment to everything that I've done here. So thank you all. Give a big hand to all our players. It's been amazing. Thank you all so much, and that's it. Thank you for joining Fire Emblem.
Get some claps in the chat, folk.
Zahan. Thanks, guys. Have a good one, everybody.
Thank you so much.
Y'all were fantastic. Take care, everybody.